Put my mic in such a place that you can hear me before I do it. 1 second. King. Damn it, 2 days in a row of this shit? What the hell, Twitch? Alright, there we go. Everything's set up. Well, let's go bully the final boss. I do like how the cheesy level grinding thing eventually just balanced itself out because you need certain items to be able to do it. And after a certain point, the game was just giving me those items while... Never gonna complain if a game helps me cheese itself. Alright, let's go. Loot. What do you think happened to the old timeline? You think they're all dead? Begin the final battle with Caladmos. Alright. I'm not doing the narwhal bit again. And ugh.
You have come, Ig Dragon Spawn.
Why do you speak in all caps with a space between your letter?
Caladmos,
You're a dick.
of the Void.
Bring it on, Sal.
The evil radiating from him, it's almost unbearable.
I mean, I guess.
Ig Dragon begat Yggdrasil. I shall destroy the World Tree. The void shall consume you all.
Okay.
To even hope to best such a foe may seem pure folly, but we cannot flinch or falter. We are our world's last and only hope.
Cool story, Sal.
Can we really do this?
Cool story.
Oh,
Hey,
honey, you better
can we really do
believe
this?
we
I
can.
spent 5 hours
on.
yesterday grinding
We've
you
waited our
assholes to the
whole
level
lives for
cap.
this
If you
moment.
can't do it, I'm gonna be pissed, because that means I wasted my fucking time.
He won't know what hit him.
Veronica, if this goes well,
laddie,
dear,
this
you're not
is
even
it.
gonna be hitting him.
It's time to do what you were born to do. Ready?
Let's kill God, because it's
Here it
JRPG.
comes. The final showdown.
Da-da-da,
Let's do this.
da, na-na-na-na-na. See, even the magic sky whale's ready to help us kick his ass. Ugh.
Come, children of light. Give yourselves to darkness. Soon all shall know the void.
I didn't even see what my party lineup was going into this, which in hindsight was a mistake. Oh well, we can fix it on the first level.
Void shall consume you all.
Okay.
Victory will be
Yeah,
ours.
no, this is a good lineup, and they're not fully healed. Some of them are missing it.
Look out below!
Okay.
It's showtime!
See, now we're doing it. Now we're going before he does, so that's good. Like, Sonic the Restaurant or Sonic the Video Games? As far as I'm aware, there ain't no Sonic game coming out anytime soon.
Not that it matters. Your fate is already
Oh.
sealed.
I haven't been to a Sonic in like 15 years, even though I just drove past one not 3 days ago. It's alright. You ain't missing much.
We will win.
This is the final story boss, but since this is a JRPG, I'm fairly certain there's going to be at least one extra boss later in the game that I'm probably not going to be able to beat. Because after this, we're starting Nier Automata, or not Nier Automata, just regular Nier. The hardest so far, yeah. But again, I spent hours last night leveling up to the highest levels, so this is gonna go a lot better than it was yesterday, because I've gained about 30 levels. Goodbye, Eric. Him for Serena.
I'll do my very best.
Fucking better. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do something about those things. Okay, when it comes back around to Serena, I should be able to fully heal the party. Actually, let's just go with the multi-heal.
You mustn't push yourself.
Because remember, even before I ground out those 30 levels last night, I still got him pretty far gone. So he's just Fat Jiren wearing Cell's armor. Because remember, kids, no matter how hard a game is, over level, you'll win. I've never once found a use for that move. It helps when Hendrick's able to chunk him for like 1,000 points of damage every turn. Okay, this might be mad because my healer is currently... Uh-oh. Let's take out his claw. Omni heal, everyone. Why doesn't the best healing ability in the game also cure status effects? Like, that's just an annoying thing for me. Oh. Yes!
Dragon spawn. Are you so strong?
Level grinding! Let's get rid of the poison on Jade, because the poison persists. Sleep wears off eventually. Fuck it.
Here we go.
Yes, correct. Because timey-wimey bullshit. Pop an Omni heal. Alright, those are both gone, so whatever they were gonna do is not happening. I'm sad that Eric isn't gonna be able to get any XP from this fight, though. But what can you do? We killed God in 14 minutes! On the dot! Because he didn't make the platform. The platform is on the back of the giant flying sky narwhal. What was that noise? Oh. It's not just the angle, it's also the armor. Because again, Akira Toriyama's a hack.
Bested by mere humans twice.
Sis. God, his lips are creepy.
Dark cannot be erased. For
You are correct.
light
However,
cannot
sir,
exist.
you can easily be deleted.
My body may die, but my spirit shall live on.
Why is his crotch jiggling?
Endure.
How do I turn off caps lock? B-Cups, so what did you mean when you said even at max level this fight's still hard? Cause... Really? I'm half tempted to cry false advertising. Because that was one of the easier boss fights. One of the other people in the chat, DMF. The one who got me to play this game. Or rather, move it up to the top of my list. Go, Flying Sky Whale! Man, we're lucky we're not sliding off. Hey, Vegeta! Hey, Vegeta! I can fly! That's nice. I can fly, Vegeta! I miss Dragon Balls. But I'm happy with where they ended it.
It's over.
I'm afraid, Rab,
It's
that it's
really
only just
over
begun.
this time. The last great evil is gone. Our world is safe at last.
Considering how there have been 10 other mainline games in this series, I somehow doubt that.
What began with Erdwin and his companions so long ago finishes here today. With
Ow.
us.
What are you looking so serious for? We should be celebrating.
I mean, yeah, but on the other hand, you survived. I mean, if I want to undo the time paradox, I guess I could just push you off the whale.
I get it. You're thinking of her, aren't you? You want to go and help her.
Who's her?
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, seriously. Who's her? The chick in the fucking time tower? Okay, yeah, it was actually her. Hey, lady, who all your friends are dead.
You have come again, wanderers.
Yeah. I need to undo time again.
And you have succeeded in your quest. Shadows no longer hang heavy over the land.
For now.
Evil has been banished from Erdrea. But if this is so, why have you returned?
Why do you
What
talk like a Dark Souls
brings you
NPC?
here now, when all is as it should be at last.
Fuck off with that Kingdom Hearts bullshit. You mean groundhog? The hell is a groundhog? Hi, welcome to the future. Your friends have been dead for centuries. Fuck you, we're out. Which raises the question, because remember, Serena and Veronica are both reincarnations of her? So how does this work?
Thou wouldst have me return there?
Yeah, we need you out of my timeline. There's only room for one person who can fuck this shit up, and that's me. So fuck off. How do we know this won't just paradox everything out of existence? That's the thing. She's in her OG timeline. She's just in the future. Literally, she's just going back in time to keep her husbando from dying, which, to do that, would prevent me from being born. Wait, wrong franchise. I got nothing. Every song I could think of is from Final Fantasy right now.
Thank you, Luminary.
No problem, voice in my head.
I hope she finds him.
She just disappeared.
Yeah, so we're not... But it's still...
Why can't I shake the feeling this has all happened before?
Don't worry about it, Eric. It never happened. I stopped it from happening. Moving the fuck on. The day. Why are you in my house? I was worried you were gonna spend the whole day in bed. Yeah, I saved the world. I'm allowed to be lazy. The post game? The fuck does that mean? I just beat Kalasmos. Do I have to talk to them? I'm sorry, it added even more content? Well, what the fuck kind of content is there? Up. Joke's on her, I actually still kept that charm equipped the whole time. Give me a decent strength buff. Look at him up there in that mountain just vibing. Howdy.
Well, look who it is.
A midget and her keeper.
It's so nice to see you again. It feels like an age now since we defeated the Dark One, doesn't it?
Serena, it's been like a month. Calm down, dear.
Now, let's get down to business, shall we?
To defeat the Huns.
We've been worried that your life might be lacking purpose now things have quietened down.
Do you remember the vision we saw some time ago? The one where Serenica and the Watchers sent Kalasmos up to his prison in the sky?
Yes.
Well, afterwards, Serenica took the Sword of Light back to its rightful resting place in the heart of Yggdrasil, didn't she?
Yes. Do I have to return my magic super weapon?
So, we were thinking, what with the sword being
Also, fun
such a
fact,
symbol
the
of
runes on that
Erdrea's
sword
newfound
apparently
peace
spell
and
out Dragon
everything,
Quest.
we should do
Because
as
of course they
Serenica
do.
did. We should return it to the World Tree for safekeeping.
Fine.
We know how attached to it you are, but we couldn't help thinking it would be safer with Yggdrasil. And besides,
I mean,
we wouldn't
either
want
way,
you
it has been
losing
shown I
would
am
we?
literally the only one physically capable
So
of
what do you
touching
say?
the damn thing.
Shall we take the Sword of Light back to where it belongs?
Okay.
That's the spirit. Right, we're ready when you are, so just let us know when you want to set off.
So where are the rest of the party?
I'm sure we won't be gone for too long. But it's quite a way to Yggdrasil and back.
Where's
Why don't you
everyone
go and
else?
say your goodbyes? And we'll wait here for you.
No. I don't like how Veronica turned back to an actually kind of cute adult for like 5 minutes, then turned into and then turned back to a. I liked it better when she was. That is a bold-faced lie. Octagonia is now Las Vegas. Sorry, I completely forgot the name of that whole city. So is it really just the three of us? Yeah, basically. Up tree. Was Veronica worth it? No, but the pig costume
Coming here
was.
brings back a lot of
How dare
memories,
she not
doesn't
wear
it?
the pig costume?
It's such a special place.
But I can't equip it because she's not technically a party
At
member
first,
right now.
There was nothing. Then came the light. That's how the books of legend begin. The world was a cold, desolate wasteland. And then light dawned. It was the gift of the World Tree, and it gave birth to Erdrea, our beautiful home. This is where it all began. This is the source from which the river of life flows.
We're in a flying
I
tree.
think
What
it's
fucking
time,
river?
Don't you? Time to return the Sword of Light to its rightful resting place.
And into the pre-rendered cutscene. And then he gets shot in the back with an arrow. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know what an Isildur is, but I'm gonna call you a nerd because it sounds like Tolkien. Hi, God! I have to beat you up too?
So you have come at last. Welcome, children of the light.
Well, like 3 of
I
you.
am the being your kind once called the Yggdragon.
Hey, Dub.
Yggdrasil and I are one and the same. Long
I watched the
ago,
first Lord of the Rings
I
movie
did battle
like
with Kalasmos.
7 years ago.
I was
Just never watched the
defeated.
other two.
My radiance was
Now, if Jasper came back from the
extinguished.
dead for a 3rd time, I would actually.
I had been the source of all.
Oh, the guy
light.
from the meme.
Without
Okay.
me, the world grew
That makes more
dim.
sense.
Until finally, darkness
Yeah, I need to
reigned
watch
entirely.
Lord of the Rings. I just
But
don't have,
that
you know,
was
15
not
hours
the
to put
end.
aside to watch all 3 movies.
The
God, they're so
Watchers,
fucking creepy with
my
their dead
erstwhile
eyes.
comrades in arms came to my aid.
Fucking Majin Buu Popo looking asses.
The time that had been torn from me
I don't think I can do that on
was set
Twitch.
in motion once again.
mean, maybe I can if it's on like Amazon Prime.
I shed my old form and took on a new one.
Okay, so you went from a
That of
dragon to a tree.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, this is some Digimon bullshit.
And I
Glad to see that
about
comparison with the gold boss,
creating this world.
Fits.
How long have I waited
How the fuck should I know?
for true heroes to appear
And Veronica.
and bring this story to an end? I could not defeat Kalasmos, nor could Erdwin before you.
Yeah, Erdwin can get fucked.
No.
Though to be fair, that was
It
more because
fell to
Erdwin
you
got
to
stabbed
vanquish
to
him
death by a
once
party
and
member
for
than anything.
all.
I'm the only one who understands that second reference TMF, and I can't even pronounce it. Inosumi?
Luminary, you are the one.
At least if it's the anime I'm thinking of.
The savior of
Isn't there a
Erdrea.
Yggdrasil? Probably?
I hereby confer
I have no idea. I
upon
haven't
you
watched Digimon
the
since like Data
title
Squad.
of Erdrick.
Get it? That's the name my dad
Mightiest
wanted
of
to give me.
heroes. Know this, Erdrick. There can be no
Ow,
day
my back.
without night.
I just cracked my back. Ow, that.
One day, the darkness will surely rise again.
And it won't be your problem to solve it.
None can say when,
Probably the other games.
nor what form it might take.
Probably an evil wizard or something, let's
Perhaps
face it.
I myself may even succumb to the night.
Probably.
But one thing we can know for certain. These things will never die.
Veronica's gonna live
Love
forever?
And courage,
Oh.
even should the worst come to pass. And darkness consume my soul.
Yeah, she's gonna become a final boss at some point in one of the games.
A hero will surely arise to take the sword in hand once more.
What was that? I speak up. I can't hear you over the horns.
And the echoes of that hero's valor shall ring through the ages.
I don't get it. Who's the... Is this supposed to be like the protagonist of a different game in the series? Again, this is my first Dragon Quest. I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I'm assuming he's like Dragon Quest 1 or some shit. But we did it. We punched God in the face. There is a post-credit. Okay, so it is. Like I said yesterday, basically the only other game in the series I really have any plans to play eventually. But I did definitely like this. Fuck off, Sugi. I mean, yeah, we can, but I don't have the materials to craft it, and I don't want to go out of my way to get set craft it. Okay, this is cool. Behold, all of these voice actors I have literally never heard of. Like, I legitimately don't recognize any of these fucking names. I'm guessing this was dubbed somewhere in Europe. I could have dual-wielded the swords a little. Oh, well. Okay, hey, I see Norio Wakamoto. I know that name. I recognize one name on this cast list, and I didn't even play in the language track he played. Isn't Dragon Quest 3 in and of itself a prequel to 1? So I guess it goes in 1? Fuck if I know. Ah, so this is the first game in this. Odd that they waited 11 entries to do Dragon Quest 1, but whatever, I can respect it. probably... I think the Angry Video Game Nerd did a video about the Dragon Quest timeline, if I'm not mistaken. These are nice credits. I like these credits, how they're showing all the older games, because I'm guessing this was like a 30th anniversary of the series type deal or something. If I remember correctly, the first game came out in the late 80s. It came out like 2017. Achima! Yeah, but I mean the AVGN with like a capital the. Also, I find it funny how for a series that's been around for over 30 years at this point, that like half the franchise came out, half the mainline games came out on the NES. If I'm not mistaken, didn't like Dragon Quest 1 through 6 all come out on the NES, and then 7 was like Nintendo, PS1, something. 1 to 4, only a third. So we're operating on Final Fantasy. I had to make my own spinner out of a screwdriver and a pocket knife because I don't have a fucking party shit. Don't worry, I'm spinning it in such a way that the blade is facing away from me, so if I stick my finger up... Never mind, I shove my finger right in the gap between the knife and the fucking body, so I stab my finger. And we're done playing with knives. I mean, if that happens, I'll play him, sure. I like this game enough that this series is on my radar now. Like, of the big 3 JRPG franchises of Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, and this was the last one I ever checked out. Actually, haven't some of the older games already been remade for, like, the DS or Game Boy, though, or something? I could be wrong on that. But I remember there being a couple on the DS, but, like, 9 was obviously a mainline title. Yes, but I remember there being, like, other old... It's a dragon! See, the first time I ever heard about Dragon Quest were those old ads for Dragon Quest. Like, am I the only one that remembers those with, like, fucking What's-His-Nuts from Family Guy and Robot Chicken? He played Joker in Mass Effect. Seth Green, I think? I forget which. One of the Hollywood sets. And he was, like, talking about clothes or some shit. Like, I distinctly remember that. I never played it myself. At the time, about the only RPGs I was playing was Pokemon, because... Yeah, I was in middle school, or elementary. Nope, middle school. Definitely middle school. Actually, no, I might have been entering high school. Yeah, the only real JRPG I played was Pokemon. I didn't get into true JRPGs until I downloaded Persona 3 for the PSP on my Vita. Still one of my favorite games of all time. Fuck off, game. I'll get to Dragon Quest VIII eventually. Why is Dante here? No, seriously, that's just Dante, right? Like, did they pull a Nocturne and they licensed Dante to be in their fucking game? Also, shout out to using untranslated subtitles, so I don't get spoiled for the events of these games. Yeah, this is what I was worried was gonna happen when I fought Morrigan 2 days ago. Don't worry, stream ain't over. We're moving on to Nier after these credits are done. Speaking of Dragon Quest 9, I don't like the chibi or 3D art style. I wish they had just gone for high quality 2D at that point. Not Neo. I don't own Neo. Actually, I might have a PS. Neo is alright. I heard the sequel's way better. Dante may cry. Hey, look! The one we're never gonna fucking get, because it's an MMO. I mean, can you blame them? The DS was basically the best-selling console outside of the Wii at the time. And I figure it'd be cheaper to develop a game on the DS than the Wii. I guess not. It's probably like Legend of Zelda. Now the question is, are they gonna show us scenes from the game we literally just finished playing? I mean, I don't fault them for that. I have a Vita, I have a 3DS, I have a DS, and I have an old school DS around somewhere. Probably in a box. Yeah. Because they focused it on Western shit that they don't care about. Out in Japan. Plus, the Switch is doing gangbusters. I saw an article this morning that it is now the 6th best-selling console in Japan of all time. You have a Nintendo SP? I did! I might still have it in a box somewhere. But I don't know where, if I do still have it. But I remember never getting rid of it. That is Erdwin, like the original Hero of Light, that I'm the reincarnation of. Went back in time to be with her husband. Ha! You own an N64. What a loser. Get a console with a good controller. It's to play video games, not fucking cow udders. You don't need multiple handles. When will you play his story? I don't think his story matters, because it ends with him getting murdered by a party member. Who the bloody hell are you supposed to be, Purple? Main character's parents from Dragon Quest 1 or some shit? Donkey Kong Country was on the fucking SNES, you hack! It was a Super Nintendo game. You're thinking of Donkey Kong Country 64, which was a very different game. Ha! Plus, I have a Switch. I can just get Switch Online. I have Tropical Freeze on here, too. And don't worry, that's on the list.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Now, see, if Square had balls, that wouldn't have been the main character Dragon Quest 1. It would have been Chrono from Chrono Trigger. And then they would have used that to reveal that they were doing a 3D remake of Chrono Trigger, a la Final Fantasy VII-R, but instead it's with the Dragon Quest team. Could you have imagined how the world would have reacted if they did that? I would have been invested, and I've never even played Chrono Trigger. Don't worry, it's on the fucking list. We'll get to it when we get to it. I'll probably play the DS remake, because I've heard that's the best. So, we have once again learned that maxing out your character level will... I mean, yeah, but... I don't really like the UI that they went with, because you can tell it's a mobile game. Like, they patched out most of the mobile problems, which I respect, but you can't fix that fucking... You know? It's the same reason why if I were to play Final Fantasy IV... which is on the list, I would probably play the PSP remake. Plus, I've already played a bit of that anyway, so I know for a fact it's got great pixel art. To be with her husbando who had died. Hold on just a quick second. I think I might know where my SP is. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, the SP wasn't where I thought it was, but I did find the game. Back in time. Because now she can go back in time and change the future by having her husbando not get team killed by the fucktard wizard. Alright. So, we're done with this. So hold on a quick second.